a post a video or a web page in Adobe Spark, you are going to go first to this little plus sign over here on the right side, and you're going to choose which of those things you want to do. So for now, we're going to just stick with post, and this is just going to be a picture, which you can add any kind of graphics you want to. And it'll walk you through this process. It makes it really simple. This says, what do you want to say? So whatever your caption on the photo is going to be. Since we're going to do one for Converge right now, I'm going to type in Camp Converge, right? We're not worried about font or size or anything at this point. This is just the text. Something you can do below is you can choose the social media outlet that you want to post this to. For now, I'm just going to stick with Slide because I'm not going to post this to anything at this point. All right, so this is just, I didn't preload this image. This image was just automatically found for me. You can see on the right side, you've got all these different things to choose from, and whatever theme you pick, whatever design you pick, your text, your caption comes up on here. All right, so you can kind of play around with this. This makes it really easy if you are in a hurry, because it'll generate something for you really quickly. But we're going to kind of play around with making it more like what we want it to look like. So I'm going to go over to the right and I'm going to click on layout. This can kind of have us choose where we want everything. So I would like for my text to be on the left and my picture to be on the right. So I'm going to choose a layout that looks like this. This little, these arrows, these reverse arrows here just mean that you can change where your text is versus where your picture is. And I like this version best, so I'm going to stick with this one. And you can resize these things again for the different social media outlets you would like. They have really cool ones on here, like your profile cover on Facebook. You can choose here because you know that those ratios are different from the profile pictures. It makes it easy. Okay, in palette we can choose the different colors that we like. So I'm going to stick with this website's color choices so far, and I'm going to choose this one. And if you keep clicking this, it will generate different color combinations, and you can just choose whichever one you like best. And again, these you can change later too. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go to backgrounds, and this is the part that I thought was just super handy. I don't want this picture that was automatically given to me, so I'm going to go over here and I'm going to choose replace. And I can upload my own photo here, which is probably what most people would do. But I really like these different options here. I'm going to click on Find Photos, and Adobe Spark will actually search the web for me, just images. So I'm going to search for campsite. And I can choose from all these different images, right? They've got some cool ones. The one that I eventually settled on was this one right here. Okay, and so we've got this picture here of a campsite. We've got our words over here. The last thing that I thought was really cool was going through the text. If you just slide this thing around, it will just automatically generate tons of different combinations of fonts and backgrounds and layouts and styles. And you might find one that you love, you might not. I'm going to go ahead and click cancel because I didn't really love any of those. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to change the font. I think the font that I'm going to go with is maybe this one. Let's see. You can obviously see, right, that we've got tons of different choices here. Okay, once you get the font you like, you click done and it'll keep it. And then I'm going to choose color. Right? I want mine to be a different color combination, so I'm going to choose maybe black and white here for the text, and it can generate these different things. And then the last one that I like to do was, let's see here, shape, I think it's in backgrounds. No. In palette and layout. Maybe in design. No, okay, it's got to be in text, sorry. Okay, we're going to click on shape. So this is going to allow us to do anything we want behind our text, right? Because we're still in the text tab over here on the right. So I found one that kind of looked camp-ish to me. It had some arrows. It is over here. Okay, so again, I'm going to keep this, but I want to change the whole color layout. It's still just not working for me. It's not exactly what I want. Let's try this one. That's going to blend in too much. Let's see here. Okay, I'm happy with that. That looks fun. And then we're going to make this a little bit smaller. We're just going to drag and click. You can even move it around, right? And so it looks exactly like you want it. Okay, once you are done and you're happy with this, you go ahead and you click share. You don't actually have to share anything. You can click over here download if you just want to have it for yourself, or you can do all these different categories, right? You can get a link, you can share it any different way that you want to. I'm not going to do that at this time, but that's how you would create this post.